All right, Vail Mountain is known for incredible skiing and snowboarding and just a plethora of terrain. But did you know they also have a pretty incredible legacy, one of the most unique ones across all of the ski industry. And that's why this weekend is a very special celebration of Vail's legacy. And I'm happy to be here with Liz Gladitsch from Vail Mountain. You're going to tell us all about these incredible events. But first, holy cow, powder days every day, Liz.
Oh my gosh, I know, I love it. We actually had an employee first tracks yesterday for Valentine's Day.
Oh.
And we had some great snow out there, so it was really great to be able to give that back to our team too. So
yeah,
absolutely. It's been amazing.
You guys have been working so hard this year, but such a great guest experience.
Oh, it's great when we have snow. It's amazing how much that changes people's perspective on the mountain. So
Yeah,
it's great. It's been amazing.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And if you're a fan of just being on the mountain and seeing cool things happen on the mountain, I think tonight's a real special one.
Yeah, tonight is it's the third of 4 of our 10th Mountain Legacy Ski Down and Parade through the village. So the 10th Mountain Division is the division of the Army who actually trained up at Camp Hale. So they up Camp Hale, which is very very near to Vail Mountain. And so they're going to be doing a celebration, a torchlight ski down dressed in the traditional 10th Mountain uniform. And then they're going to hike. We've got actual veterans hiking through the village all the way over to the skier statue, which is the 10th Mountain statue. We're also going to have members of the Colorado National Guard who are current members marching as well because they're here this weekend. So it's always a great opportunity for people to just learn the history of Vail because it's, like you said, it's a story worth telling and celebrating. So. And
there will be a little video before the Torchlight Parade, and this is at the base of Vail Village.
Yes, 6:30 at the base of Gondola 1 in Vail Village. And yeah, there's a big screen and it talks about just the history of how the 10th Mountain Division relates to Vail Mountain and relates to our founders. So that people don't, it's not just the ski down, you learn a little bit more about what our history is about. So.
And I do love the history of Vail, but I also love myself some 80s. I think tomorrow is the thing I'm most excited about.
Yeah, tomorrow will be fun. Saturday up at Midvale during the lunchtime period, so while people are just enjoying their food, we've got the '89 FIS World Ski Championships was held at Vail. So as a legacy throwback, we're doing an 80s cover band at Midvale, and we're gonna just have a lively scene there, cowbells, whatnot, So that'll be a fun, lively event that ties back into our history and also is.
Do you recommend we wear onesies? Is that a thing that has to happen?
I
think we should.
I mean, if you come up with a onesie, I'm sure there will be no problem there. Yes, onesies.
Awesome.
Onesies a plus for sure.
And then on Sunday it kind of continues.
Yeah.
Not the '89 party, but
no, that does end on Saturday.
Just one day.
Sunday we have a BLACKHAWK helicopter landing up at the top of Midvale. Not at the top of Midvale, top of Chair 2. And that's weather pending, obviously. Landing at 11, taking off at 2, so people can come see the landing and takeoff, and then it'll just be down there for people to interact with it, not actually,
You're not going to fly the helicopter. You
Unfortunately
can at least peek inside
not.
of it. Yeah. And then finally, one more event on Monday.
Yeah, and then Monday we have our first hike and RIVA Ridge Ski Down. So 2 different events. First hike is our founders, Pete Seibert and Earl Eaton. They did their first hike together to look out over what is now Blue Sky Basin in the back bowls. And so we're going to do a very short version of that. We're not going to make people hike the whole thing.
All the way from the base.
Don't think we'd have a lot of participation there. So hike up to the top of Ptarmigan Ridge and just look out over what they saw and where they really determined, this is where we want to build a ski resort. So we've got that, and then they'll ski down to Sundown Bowl. Then we also have, it's actually on the 18th, is the 74th anniversary of the Battle of Riva Ridge, which our founders actually fought in, and it was one of the turning points of the war. So we're celebrating that that's where Riva Ridge, the ski run, got its name. So we're going to do a ski run down Riva Ridge, and that'll be at 2, meeting at the top of Chair 4. So.
Perfect.
Some fun skiing elements as well on Monday. That
should be involved with the Vail stuff. Well, Liz, thank you so much. There's so many fun events. People are here throughout the entirety of the weekend. You're not going to want to miss any of these events. And I hope you get a chance to get out on snow today, Liz. Thanks for coming on.
Definitely. Thanks, Eric.
Yeah. All right. So don't miss any of these events, from the Torchlight Parade this evening to the Riva Ridge skiing on Monday. There's plenty of stuff to do, and plenty more TV8 Good Morning Vail coming up, including another look at the weather.